Alright, I just finished sticking the LEDs to the heat sink. As you can see, those aren't going anywhere. So next thing I'm going to do is attach the wire in a series. It's going to go from here to here, up, back down. Positive is going to come through here, negative is going to go out through there. I want to make this look as professional as possible, so I'm using really tiny pieces of wire to link the LEDs together. I got some tweezers here to help me out. I've never done this before, so bear with me. I might make a mistake at first. But basically, I'm going to hold the wire there. If all goes well, it'll just go in right like that. So I'm going to tin my tip. Actually, looks like it burnt a lot of flux on the tip, so I'm going to clean it off a little bit. There we go. That should be good. And I should just be able to use the side of that I already tinned. I'm going to put that back in. Get my wire ready. Okay. Just going to go in there just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of tin to that. This looks like it's a little bit cold joint. This is a little bit more difficult. Alright, I think I got it there. There's a little bit of a peak at the end, which looks like a cold joint, but I might just forget about it since I only have two hands here. Alright, I think that's good. I'm gonna hope I have a contact there. So this next one, alright, I'm gonna rebend this. Alright. And we should be good to go. Sorry if I'm out of camera here. I'm trying to That does not look like the best connection. Alright. Alright, I think I got it there. That's what it looks like so far. I'm not too happy with it. There's some copper wire sticking out the end here. See if I can try to snip it off. And you know what, I might just not worry about it. The wire is in there, it's not moving at all, and it's off the heat sink. So I'm gonna cut up another piece of wire. This one's gonna go from negative to positive up here. So again, these are really small pieces of wire. And that is going to be a problem. So when I strip the wire, it's actually pulling out the copper, which is not what I want at all. So I'm going to start from, do it on this side first. Alright, then I'm going to snip it. And then I'm going to put it in my needle nose over here. And try this again. Alright, that worked a lot better. So I have my wire now. And this is probably the last one I'll do on video. And then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. But I'm gonna tin this a little bit. Take my wire, a little bit on each side. Okay, and this guy is going to go right in between there. Have to give it a little bit of a bend. So this part is pretty tedious, I have to admit. I think that'll do it right there. So, take my soldering iron. Alright. See, I don't know if this is solder sticking out or the wire. Okay, I just got a good joint there. That's probably my best one yet. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is a little difficult. Here, this will work better. And it's not working like I want it to. There we go. Got another pretty good joint there. So I'm going to stop rolling the camera. But basically you see, make sure I did it right. That'd be a bummer. But negative to positive, negative to positive. I'm going to go from here, negative to positive, negative to positive. And then negative to positive, negative to positive, or negative to positive, my bad, and then negative to positive to negative. So I'm going to finish that up without the camera rolling, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, I'm back. I'm done soldering the wires to the LEDs. As you can see, it goes from negative positive, negative positive, negative positive, negative positive, negative positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. And after the first 3, I would say the third one was pretty tough. I started getting the hang of it. Basically, I heated up the copper wire enough where it just sink through, and then I'd keep pressure on the wire, because if you pull up and if you don't have pressure on the wire will just come up with the solder and you won't get a good connection. So most of the connections are pretty good. This third one here is a little iffy, but I haven't been able to fix it. But still, I mean, it's rock solid, so I'm not worried about it. But that's basically it. I'm not going to put the lenses on yet. I do have 80-degree lenses for them, but I'm not going to put those on yet until I test it out. But I will take this acrylic protecting off, if I can even take it off. That's not coming off. Because I am curious. Online it looked like it was frosted, but it looks like from the side, it looks like it's clear acrylic. Oh, I might have just gotten it, or at least one side of it. Alright. Yep. Oh, it's not tearing all the way. There we go. And it is frosted. And this is not tearing like I want it to. I thought this stuff came off easy. Guess not. Alright. I think I got it now. Alright, still a couple scraps on here. Those just come off with your fingernail. Alright, now I have to do the other side. Alright, I think I got this side too. This side's coming off a lot easier. Knock on wood. Nice, all in one piece. So there's an acrylic plate, and it is frosted. And it basically goes over like that. And there will be lenses, but before I put the lenses on, I'm going to test the LEDs to make sure they work. Once I get the power supplies all figured out, I'm just going to screw this on to get an idea of what it looks like, and to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So again, there's these standoffs that come with this heat sink. I'm actually very impressed with this heat sink. For 15 bucks, you could put a single multi-chip on here from LED Group Buy that has 5 channels, and then a couple moonlights. The big chip would go in the middle, and then the 2 moonlights would go on the side, and you could have a light for a BioCube, 29-gallon BioCube. I wish I would have known about DIY LEDs and how cost-effective it is before we bought our JBJ for my brother's tank. I don't know if you can see this, but that's basically connected there. And that's what it's going to look like, just with lenses. So that's the end of the video. See you next time.